Hello anyone. I thought I would do a quick deck tech to kind of go over some of the changes I've made to Esper because my last deck tech was quite a while ago, so let's just do that now. Now I guess probably the greatest addition Esper and Control in general has gotten is Field of Ruin. This card is just awesome. First of all, it fixes your mana without going down a land, and it attacks really obnoxious lands like Tron lands or Gavany Township, Search for Escanta, man lands, whatever you want, go nuts. I would play 4, I was playing 4, but then I recently went down to 25 lands, and so that was just the cut I made because it's sort of bad with Esper Charm. You can't really cast it on turn 3. Alright, next. We have our basics that we get with Field of Ruin. Added the Swamp to the deck. The mana is just so good thanks to Field of Ruin. 2 plains, and of course our 3 islands. Never leave home without them. What else we got? 2 Hallowed Fountain. 2 Watery Grave, standard. Don't really need more than 4 shocks. You gotta have some fetches to get them. I added an 8th fetch land, just a 2nd polluted delta, to make Jace slightly better. You could cut it to and add in the 4th Field of Ruin. That's probably reasonable enough because Field of Ruin also shuffles your library. And of course, the big bad Celestial Colonnade, you gotta play 4. Alright, 1 drops, 2 spell snare, 4 opt, and 4 path to exile. Opt is great. I love opt. It just plays so well with what you're already doing. Serum Visions is just a little bit better, but the fact that this is an instant, I think, puts it over the top for me. 2 drops, that's where this deck struggles. Not really many 2 drops you can play. Just 3 counter spells. I still love the 2 Logic Knot 1 Mana League split, but there's the case for 3 Logic Knot. Opt also makes Logic Knot better. Okay, 3 drops. Snapcaster Mage, I'm counting him as a 3 drop because you're never going to just play him. I mean, you can sometimes, but he's a 3 drop. Let's be honest here. A 3 drop or a 5 drop or a 6 drop. 2 Lingering Souls. Now, Lingering Souls, I added in for Jace to protect him, and I really like it. I really like Lingering Souls. It's a sorcery, but it's just so efficient. Esper Charm is still good, by the way. All right, 4 drops, and we've got a lot of them. 4 Cryptic, of course, staple. And we're back to playing 4 Wraths over my last iteration, but gotta have some respect for humans, so we do play the split for the sake of meddling mage. 2 Jace. Incredible card. I tried 3 at first, but they're just really, I just couldn't find the space for it. I basically just replaced Sphinx's Revelation with this. They feel sort of the same role. While we're on the subject of Planeswalkers, 2 Gideon goes great with Jace, protects him, and Elspeth goes great with Jace, and is just great at winning the game. Jace can also win the game by himself when you're in a top deck war. Alright, here's just a sideboard. This is like just cards I have in my sideboard right now. You gotta have the utility cards. Explosive is a great utility card, good at killing Vile. Detention Sphere kills literally anything. Celestial Purge is sort of a utility card too, kind of a catch-all, but just less of a catch-all than the other 2. It kills enough stuff that it's just, I don't know why you wouldn't play this card if you're in white. You might even want to, depending on your meta. I used to have the Geists and Thoughtseizes in my board, but yeah, I just decided to throw in a negate and a click in there. Oh, actually, oh yeah, this spell's great against burn and some combo decks. Ruined Halo, just actually insane against pretty much all the combo decks. Play this card. Anti-aggressive stuff. Condemn. Blessed Alliance, and 3 timely reinforcements. And then when you really want to shut the door on aggressive decks, Bane Slayer Angel. Oh yeah, and my last spicy card, Curse of Death's Hold. I just wanted a card to mess with the Elves players at my local store, but that's it. But of course, your sideboard is just going to be so dependent on your meta. So yeah, just go to MTG Top 8, look at some blue-white control lists and some blue-white-red control lists and just look at sideboard cards in their sideboards and just choose some that would look good in your meta. That's about it. Thanks for watching. I might actually start uploading some cockatrice videos if anyone's interested in that with me playing this deck. So yeah, if you're interested in that, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Peace out.